According to the proverb, all roads lead to what city?
Rome.
Rome.
Correct. In 1191, which English king defeated Saladin at the Battle of Arsuf?
Richard the Lionheart.
The first.
Correct.
Same thing.
Cold Shoulder was a 2008 single from which female British superstar?
Pass.
Pass.
Adele.
Yeah.
What word in the NATO phonetic alphabet is a building offering food and lodging?
Kiosk.
Pass.
No.
Hotel.
Yeah.
When he invented them in the 19th century, what did John Walker call friction lights?
Matches.
Pass.
Matches. The bacterium Clostridium difficile is abbreviated to what two-syllable name?
CD.
Pass.
C. diff.
Oh.
What 1995 film is named after NASA's third lunar landing mission?
Apollo 13.
Correct. What Edinburgh football team is said to take its name from a Walter Scott novel?
Part of Nickelodeon.
Correct.
Good answer.
In 2010, which Indian actress and cook released the recipe for
Pass.
curry easy?
Pass.
Madder Jaffrey. Which house star played Richard Roseman?
Hugh Laurie.
Okay. No time to get there.
I bet it was Hugh Laurie.
£4,000. Now, at noon, both hands on a standard clock face point to what number?
12.
Correct. In the Austin Powers films, what kind of animal is Mr. Bigglesworth?
Dog.
Dog? Cat.
When in doubt,
What
cat, say dog.
Baroness Orczy novel is the first of a series to be set during the French Revolution?
A Scarlet Pimpernel.
French Lieutenant's woman.
Scarlet Pimpernel. On what value coin can you find the term an ornament and a safeguard in Latin? Pound. Correct. Upside, inside out. So lyric from what Ricky Martin song?
Living La Vida.
Yeah.
Correct. Which woman did Hillary Clinton succeed as US Secretary of State?
Condoleezza Rice.
Correct.
Good
In the
answer.
fairy tale, Tom Thumb becomes a knight at the court of what legendary king?
Arthur.
King Arthur.
Correct. Runners in what track event have shoes with special holes to drain water?
The marathon.
Cross country.
3,000 metres steeplechase. French and Creole are the official languages of what Caribbean country?
Jamaica.
80. The row of the lump Bad luck, Deborah.
Of course, that
Now, Mighty, Nicky and Danger are all names of what cartoon?
Mouse.
And correct. A pair of what kind of twins has the medical name monozygotic?
Identical.
Conjoined.
Identical. Actress Alicia Vikander played a Danish artist in what 2015 film?
Pass.
The Danish Girl. How many metres long is a short course swimming pool?
25.
Correct. The flag of what South American country features a Portuguese motto?
Brazil.
Correct. What type of cloud can reach down to ground level when it's called fog or mist?
Cumulus.
Cumulus.
Stratus. Which Welsh singer has presented Escape to the Country and Cash in the Attic?
Alec Jones.
Correct. Which future king became heir to the throne when Edward VII succeeded?
Henry VIII. No.
George VI.
Yeah.
George V.
Fifth.
In 2005, X and Y was
Good
from which British band?
Coldplay.
Correct. A Perigord black is a variety of what edible fungus?
Mushroom.
Truffle.
Yeah.
The England strike partnership known as SAS was Alan Shearer and who? Levine Teddy Sheringham. Good player, Will. Now, what part of the car can get a retread?
Tyre.
Tyre. Correct. What colour is used to describe a barely cooked steak?
Rare.
Red. Blue. Which Australian comedian played Nobby's girlfriend in the film Grimsby? Pass. Rebel Wilson. Southwark Towers was demolished to make way for what London skyscraper?
The Shard.
Correct. In chess, what is the only piece able to jump over every other piece?
Knight.
Knight.
Correct. English kings with what first name have been called Godwinson and Harefoot? Edward. Harold. What New York jewellers appears in a type of story by
Tiffany's.
Truman Capote?
Tiffany's.
Correct. Who presented his last BBC Breakfast News in February 2016? Pass. Phil Turnbull. Who was the first African American winner of a men's Grand Slam tennis singles title?
Arthur Ashe.
I know this pass.
Arthur Ashe. The tiger moth was an early form of what transport?
Aircraft.
Train.
Airplane. Which B? Okay, Carol, £4,000. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Will, Deborah, John.
It would
your
actually
time
that early.
starts now. What part of your body can have a centre parting?
Hair.
Your hair.
Correct. What part of a sage plant is most commonly used in cooking?
Wheel.
Leaf.
Correct. Marion Morrison was the birth name of which
John.
actor?
John Wayne.
Correct. What's the English name for the Danish Uland Peninsula?
Jutland.
John.
Jutland.
Correct. Which detective appears in the novel Death on the Nile?
No, Hercule Poirot.
Correct. Jesse Wallace plays which character in EastEnders?
Wheel.
Cat Slater.
Correct. What creature is a grasshopper warbler?
John.
Bird.
Correct. The violin maker Antonio Stradivari was born in what century?
John.
16.
17th. How many children did the Queen have when she was crowned?
Will.
3.
Correct. John Major's a knight of what chivalrous order?
John.
Garter.
Correct. In 2015, who had a chart hit with Wasn't Expecting That?
Pass.
Pass.
Jamie Lawson. D.B. Caulfield is a character in what J.D. Salinger novel?
Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, Catcher in the Rye.
Correct. What's the most northerly town? Northumberland?
Ooh.
Will.
Berwick-upon-Tweed.
Correct. Collectors of what items are interested in first day covers?
John.
Stamps.
Correct. In what Belgian city was the painter Van Dyck born?
John.
Brussels.
Pass.
Antwerp.
Yeah.
In the fairy tale, how does the prince
Dutchman.
wake Sleeping Beauty?
John.
Kisser.
Kiss.
Correct. A heptad's a group of how many items?
Will.
7.
7.
Correct. Falstaff dies off stage in what Shakespeare play?
John.
Hamlet.
Henry V. In what film does Helen Mirren represent this January?
Deborah. Calendar Girls.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah.
Before 1971, what was 1 guinea minus £1?
Will.
Shilling.
Correct. What British overseas territory is on the Iberian Peninsula?
Will.
Gibraltar.
Correct. What BBC channel moved online February 2016?
BBC 3.
Correct. Which Stuart monarch was the uncle of Queen Anne?
John.
Charles I.
Second.
Correct. Which opera singer duetted with Freddie Mercury on Barcelona?
John.
Montserrat Caballé.
Correct. Westminster Bridge appears on labels of what Heinz sauce?
John.
HP sauce.
Correct. What sort of creature is a sword tail?
John.
Bird.
Fish.
Correct.
Yeah, of course
Jack
it is.
Black voice.
That's a bloody thing.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Oh, that's only 14,000.
Wow, that was amazing. 25.
Yeah. Good number.
That was extraordinary. Well played. Dance. Now, what's the main ingredient in traditional seaside rock?
Sugar.
Correct. The word bungalow originates from what
India.
country? Correct. Carly Hope's a character in what TV soap?
Brookside.
Stop the clock.
Emmerdale.
It's correct. We push the chaser back. 24 required. Here we go.
25 to get and a soap opera question. You're not making it easy for me.
Here we go. The time starts again. Now, which British monarch's coronation took place in 1838?
Victoria.
Correct. Who was the only boxer to defeat George Foreman by a knockout?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct.
Mm.
Rick's Cafe Americana appears in what?
Casablanca.
Rumble in
Correct.
the Jungle.
The world's smallest amphibian is a species of what animal?
Frog.
Newt.
Stop the clock.
Frog.
Frog is correct. We push the chaser back. 22 required. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, who invented the explosive ballistite in 1887?
Alfred Nobel.
Correct. On a boat, what's a jib?
Sail.
Correct. Which author created the fictional land of Westeros?
George R.R. Martin.
Correct. The Wiggle and Get Ugly were hits for which American singer?
Kanye West.
Stop the clock.
What is that?
I have no
What the hell is that noise?
Jason Derulo.
Oh, it's correct. Oh. Push the chaser back. 20. Where did that come from?
You can't go out and investigate because I'm halfway
20
through the
required.
video.
20 needed 77 seconds. Oh, I've got them where I want them.
Here we go. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, what is the study of heredity and genes called?
Genealogy. No.
Genetics.
Correct.
Yeah.
The State Duma is the parliament in what country?
Russia.
Russia.
Correct. What type of food is tortellini?
Pasta.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which woman designed the Riverside Museum in Glasgow?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Oh.
Need an answer,
Camilla
please?
Parker Bowles.
No, correct answer is Zaha Hadid. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, Uri Geller is most famous for bending what?
Spoons.
Correct. What unit of measurement is 1/8 of a mile?
Furlong. Yeah.
Correct. Who wrote the novel King Solomon's Mines?
They tried to Haggard.
Correct. Winona Ryder plays an aging ballet star in what 2010 film?
Black Swan.
Correct. The name of what Irish spirit means woman of the fairy mounds?
Puccine.
Stop the clock.
No, nor me. Whiskey.
No, you've gone the wrong way. Spirit, it's Banshee.
Oh.
Banshee.
Oh.
Banshee. Here we go. Your time starts again.
Huh.
Now, what type of items are Duracell AAA?
Battery.
Battery.
Correct. In the UK, how many TV channels were available until 64?
Ooh.
2.
Correct. In the Bible, what did Aaron make out of gold earrings?
Stop.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Gold, hay, hair,
Gold earrings. Not included. Is it?
food of some sort.
Need an answer, please.
We're going to go with the Holy Grail.
Is wrong. Correct
Uh-huh.
answer. Golden calf is right.
Oh, yeah.
Chase it, your time starts again now. In 1982, what band released its last studio album, Avalon?
Roxy Music.
Yeah.
Correct. What country has won the Davis Cup the most times?
USA.
Correct. Redouble and Vulnerable are
Bridge.
Correct. Jackson Rathbone played Vampire Jasper in what film saga?
Twilight.
Correct. What Scottish airport has a name that means priest's farm?
Prestwick.
Correct. What does the R stand for in the computing term? RAM?
Random.
Correct. In what capital city can you shop on the Via del Corso?
Run.
Correct. Prince Andrew attended what?
You got 21.
Okay, alright. Six opportunities to push back, 3 executed. Chaser needed 4. Tell you what, closer than you imagine. Really played well. The 3 pushbacks made it a target of 28. Congratulations, £4,666 each and 66 pence. What are you going to do with yours, John?
Probably not enough for a Harley, so I might just upgrade the car a bit, maybe.
Indeed, Deborah?
Well, I've got to go on another aircraft journey.
Absolutely will.
Yeah, I suspect the holiday might
Oh,
be
what
a
the
little
hell that
sweet
is.
too.
Perfect. Take the 14 grand, split it equally. Brilliant, well played. You've not been caught.
Some
We'll
F-Wit
see you
with a
next
leaf
time
blower.
on The Chase. Goodbye.
Going out to see what it is now.